Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Ask Cindy. Today, I want to address a question that's coming up for many of you, and I know it's something that can resonate with you all. Here's the question. How do I manifest a friendship being like it used to be? I feel so sad because it feels so different now. The other person seems aloof and unfazed. I'm heartbroken. First of all, I just want to say it's okay to feel heartbroken. Friendships are powerful bonds, and when things change unexpectedly, it can really shake us. I've been there, and I know how painful it can be when someone you care about starts to pull away, leaving you feeling like you've lost something important. But here's the thing, nothing is ever really lost. Sometimes relationships just go through different phases, and while it might feel challenging, there's always space for healing, growth, and yes, manifesting a new dynamic if that's what you truly desire. So let's get into it, shall we? First step, healing your own heart. Before we dive into the process of manifesting the friendship back to what it was, let's talk about the most important piece of the puzzle, healing your own heart. We can't change other people, but we can change how we respond and how we show up for ourselves. This is the key. Healing yourself first will allow you to release the emotional charge tied to the situation, making space for love, peace, and clarity. When we're heartbroken, it's tempting to focus solely on what's happening with the other person, but healing begins within. As you work through these emotions, approve of yourself. Every time you feel sadness or rejection about the situation, take a moment to tell yourself, I approve of myself. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. Even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. I can't say this enough. A lot of the times we're looking for love outside of ourselves, but love is a mirror. And so it begins with you. And if you say it, even if you say it like over and over and over again, or every time you start to feel this pull, it goes a long way towards restoring the relationship. Remember, self love is the foundation of everything. If you're struggling with this, take a moment and connect with the love inside of you, the love that is always there, even when you feel distant from it. You are whole, you are worthy, and you don't need anyone's approval to feel complete. Second step, practice detachment from outcome. I can't stress this enough. When you're too attached to an outcome, you create something called excess potential, which basically means that nature is going to try and balance the energy out that you've created by giving you its opposite. And a lot of times that's where we lose hope or get really frustrated or get stuck in that part. So it's important to practice detachment of outcome so that it can unfold naturally without your interference. I know this might sound counterintuitive, but you're probably thinking, but I want this friendship to go back to the way it was. I miss it so much. And that's completely understandable. However, the truth is, attachment to a specific outcome can actually block the flow of energy you need for manifestation. Instead of focusing on what's lacking in the friendship, focus on the love you want to send out. You can do this by visualizing love being sent to this person, but not expecting them to react in a certain way. Trust that your love will touch them and inspire change. Don't get attached to the form it takes. You know, something as simple as saying, I love and approve of you exactly as you are, and inserting their name is a really good practice. It's something that comes from Lawrence Crane's book, Love Yourself and Let Others Have It Your Way. And if you read it, you will find dozens upon dozens of stories where this worked. So it's very important, but however, it's important to remember to remain detached and not attached to this outcome. Another thing you can do is imagine the end result, the friendship the way you want it to be, not as a need or a desire, but as a reality you already own. See yourself laughing together again, sharing moments like you used to. Feel the joy in your body as though it's happening now. Feel the connection. This helps align your energy with what you want to experience. Third step, sending love and goodwill without imposing. As much as you want things to change right away, remember that it's a crucial piece of advice. We do not control others' free will. We can send out love and good vibes, but we can never impose our will upon someone else. It's important to hold the space for them to make their own decisions. What you can do, however, is create a vibrational shift in yourself. When you release the expectation that the friendship needs to return to its old form and instead send love and goodwill, you'll create a space for that energy to be received. This might mean quietly letting go of the story in your head that the friendship must be restored in a specific way. Instead, trust the highest good will prevail. You can affirm, I am sending love to my friend. I bless them and wish them happiness. I am open to the perfect outcome for both of us. By holding this vibration of love and goodwill, you make room for positive change. Manifesting is about aligning with the energy that you want, not pushing or forcing it to happen. Fourth step, healing tools and visualization. To further support this process, I encourage you to use some healing tools. If you feel like you need to clear any emotional energy around the situation, try some of these practices. Breath work. Deep breathing can help you release tension, focus on breathing in peace, breathing out negative emotions tied to the friendship. It can be very cleansing. It's like an emotional detox. I find it very helpful. Second, meditation. Visualize the friendship as you want it to be, but remember to focus on the love, the joy, and the connection without thinking of any specific actions from your friend. Allow yourself to feel gratitude for the relationship you had and trust that something even better is coming your way. Chakra healing. This can help clear any blockages, especially around your heart chakra, where emotions like grief and sadness can get stuck. Use the pink light of unconditional love to open your heart. Imagine a golden light enveloping you both, bringing healing and love. Fifth step, trust the process and trust yourself. Finally, you got to remember to trust the process and trust all things are working for your highest good. Sometimes we don't see the bigger picture, but I promise you that this is a situation that is leading you to a deeper understanding of yourself, of your own heart, and what you truly want in your relationships. Manifestation isn't about controlling how things unfold. It's about aligning yourself with what you desire and trusting that the universe will bring it to you in the perfect way on timing. Whether your friendship returns to its old dynamic, evolves into something new, or even if it's time for both of you to move on, you are worthy of love, connection, and joy in all of your relationships. So, to answer the original question, how do I manifest a friendship back to be what it used to be? Start by healing yourself, practicing love and approval, detaching from the outcome, sending goodwill, and trusting everything is unfolding as it should. Know that the love you put out will always return in some form, even if it's not immediately clear how. And remember, no matter what happens, you're never without love. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust that you're always worthy of deep, loving friendships. Thank you for joining me today. And remember, check out the show notes for links to resources that can help you with healing and manifesting. Until next time, sending you all love and light.